Hey, welcome back, guys, to game number 3 between Reaper and Rainbow Dash. So our player in the blue is going first, because going first, pretty good. And you go, especially when you get to drag down people first turn. So our player in the red discards an alias with the DarkWorld dealings, and I think that it is really good to be able to just get some aliases into the grave, because sometimes you open up with multiples, it happens. Also, just more fuel for Miracle Fusion, so another DarkWorld dealings. I really think it's unfair that Snow can search out herself. Like most cards, it's like you can special summon any of these except for itself. And Snow's like, nah, it's cool. I'm interested to see why our player in the red is keeping in the Forbidden Lances, because Forbidden Lances doesn't really do much against DarkWorlds. Maybe he just doesn't have the cards. Ooh, and he's Solemn Judgment discarded. That's a good card. I don't know if I'd give up that card, so maybe our player with red is like, you know what, I've got Heavy Storm, I've got a lot of opportunities to OTK, and I hope he does, because I like to watch heroes OTK DarkWorlds. It's just satisfying for me. As you guys know, I favor hero players over DarkWorld players. I'm sorry, DarkWorld players, but let's be honest, I even played DarkWorlds for a while. The deck is really linear. I can't stand playing the deck. It's a good deck, don't get me wrong, but I just can't stand playing it. Like, it's just the same thing over and over. And it's just Grapho comes back, okay, Grapho's back. Grapho comes back, oh, you can. And then game 2, it's like macro, go ahead, and you're like, oh, I can't play anything. But that said, someone watch our chat again. Rainbow Dash's girl. I don't really follow the My Little Ponies. I think I've watched a few episodes on YouTube actually. Why didn't he Gates? I don't know. Yeah, like I said earlier, if you're discarding Heavy Storm, your hand's gonna be pretty good. DarkWorlds never will play Starlight Road. It's gonna be that Dark Bribe. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, again, I'm gonna be my cheerleader over here. But the reason why I'm typing in chat is because I don't want to disconnect from timeout again. I don't want to get timeout. I hate timeout. Wow, that's so much back row. I don't think we'll see a Heavy Storm, because a Heavy Storm would mean that our player would lose the gates. True, nobody likes DarkWorld players. Heroes. Heroes. I'll be honest. Heroes are pretty easy deck to play. Yu-Gi-Oh in general. There's a lot of luck in the game, but I'm sure you guys realize that with any card game, we see a Gemini Spark activated in response. He still does have to vanish because it's part of the effect. Yeah. What is rib? I've seen so many people type in rib. I don't understand. Like, are we talking about the McRib? Because that thing's actually not that bad. Like, I've had a McRib. It takes skill to play any deck. Well, you still have to understand the mechanics of Yu-Gi-Oh. Not 6 hands. I don't know. If you open up Gateway, I'll argue that, yeah, I guess there's very little skill when you open up Gateway. Sams have high consistency. Well, they kind of do. They had high consistency when Gateway was at 3, Smoke Signal was at 3. Oh, well, Sheehan could still be at 1 as long as Gateway was at 3. Like, that wouldn't really matter at all. We're going to see a Drag Down activated. But, again, I really feel like Drag Down is just one of those cards that excels at having it first turn. What does that even place? Thunders. Like, I don't really know what Thunders player's talking about. It's cool. We got an admin here watching. It's Pinky, because Pinky and me I guess we're cool. What? Why is he activating? Oh. Okay. Player in the red being awesome. He's going to be able to show us his hand. We see a bottomless trap hole activated. Good. Good. Take that, Silva. Banished off to the Shadow Realm. Upstart Goblin. Okay. Look at, again, our DarkWorld player is going through his deck so fast. But that's good. But last game, he went through, everything and then still lost anyways. Which was awesome. Yeah, again, like I mentioned earlier, sometimes you just get out a shiny, and if they've already used their Graphas or they can't have Grapha, it really hurts them quite a bit. There's more people that dislike decks that get sacked by the deck makes a very long battle against a recurring monster. Well, any deck can really just, explode. It's just kind of like you get a lucky hand. The God card, well, I don't really think the God cards do that. You can't really explode with the God cards. You kind of have to wait. Um, okay. Our Dark World plays at so much advantage. Even though he like dark bribes. Like, again, look at that. Player in the red, 2 cards. Player in the blue at 6 essentially, but he doesn't have anything. Come on. Get the McRib. Like, I don't understand what this rib thing is all about. I've seen it so many times. Thunder King's pretty good though. It's a good card, but against Dark Worlds, unless you got protection, Thunder King not too good. But our player in the blue probably knows at least what one of those cards is because of the drag down. The player was talking about the Maw Thunder, Paw Thunder. There should be a Bro Thunder. I don't know if it exists. Summoner Monk. I don't really like that card. So our player in the okay, so he's gonna go for that. I think he has what does he have? A Graph in the Grave, perhaps, but I have never seen anyone play this card. I mean, I tried it out. I thought the card was okay at 1. Everyone was like, no, this card's awful. And I'm like, it's not that bad. He's gonna go for Gates, and he says okay. We see probably a Graph in discard, and from there, a player in the red is gonna get McRibbed, I guess. We're gonna call it the McRib. Deep Prison was a good card too. That was a good call from a player in the blue, I'd say. And of course, Thunder King. Unless our player has like an honest, how much is this deck set? 14. That's called Card Destruction. Oh, Dark Hole. I mean, here he knew he had that, so. I mean, Dark Hole's not that good against Dark World, anyways. Ooh, and a gold and and a double gold. Oh wow. And he's gonna be able to get 2 grabs, so he's gonna be able to deal 6,000 points of damage right now because he can go and special summon both of those double golds. And this is why, I agree with Card Destruction didn't even be banned. I mean, it was pretty much used in card decks that kind of like OTK'd anyways. And in deck, well, Dark will just plus off it like crazy. But yeah, and at this point, wait, does he have triple Grapha? And that would be game, unless you're just gonna bounce to his hand. Oh, okay. I guess he did it like early. Our player in the blue special summon Grapha and then bounce back after, I guess. He's gonna drag down for what reason? I don't know. I mean, there's nothing our player in the red can really top deck. Maybe Miracle Fusion. I wish I could click on here. I didn't remember if there was any heroes. I believe there's Alias and there's Thunder King, so still you can make Shining. Although Shining would be at 29, unless there's more heroes that I didn't see. Actually, in the very beginning, I think he discarded an Alias. Again, if he's able to top deck a Elemental Hero, he can't top deck an Elemental Hero Shining. I mean, a Miracle Fusion to make it, and all his back rows are like nothing, which can be possible. I guess our player hasn't even normal summoned, and what damage? That's so much damage. Is that game? That's game. Look at that. That was just so unfair. Like, I would believe our player did technically get what we call sacked, which means our player in the blue just had the most optimal hand ever. I still can't believe like all that card advantage. It's just so good. But yeah, that is how Dark World is. Yeah, if our player just had that Deep Prison, I don't think it would have even mattered. Our player in blue just in Card Destruction, just so good in the game. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. White Dragon signing out.